this is Mike with Truck Gear Direct, here to talk to you a little bit about the running boards that we offer on eBay and our direct website, which is www.truckgeardirect.com. Basically, anytime you order our running boards, you're going to get the full bracket kit that you see here. Every bracket kit's going to be custom for the specific truck that you order for. Some are going to come with 2 brackets, some 3, some 4. It just depends on the length of the truck and the holes that the factory pre-drilled for it. In this case, we're going to get 3 brackets per side for the Nissan Titan. If you look at the brackets, they're already going to have the holes necessary. These holes are going to line up directly to holes underneath the frame right there. They'll also have 2 holes ready to mount the boards, which we'll get to here in a little bit. You'll also notice you received the bolt kit necessary to get the brackets to the frame, and of course the boards themselves to the brackets. Of course, you see here you'll also receive 2 boards with every order, one for the left, one for the right. And I guess what I want to talk to you now is just a little bit about the quality. If you can see the quality here. You're looking at our ads, so you know the prices. But what you may not know is if you look at a main competitor, Weston right here, this is just a bracket that they have for there. It's not the same as a Titan, but this is the same quality bracket they have. If you look, it's pretty much the exact same. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But the main difference is these retail for over $100, whereas for a little over $100, you can get our brackets and the boards, saving yourself a lot of money, and of course, getting the same value. Alright, I'm here underneath the truck right now, about to install the brackets. This one has holes right here, here, and right over there. And the brackets are just going to bolt into pre-existing holes already in the frame. Very simple. Take the bolt, tighten it down, and the other bolt's actually already in there, so you didn't see that. Once that's tightened, just tighten the 2 bolts down, and you have 1 bracket installed. Remember to keep it a little loose though, to allow for adjustment once you install the boards. And once everything's installed, you'll come back around and tighten everything down. Alright, we're going to fast forward a little bit. All 3 brackets have been put on. Remember, again, these have just been hand tightened. They're still a little loose. You want to keep it that way until everything's in. And now, using just a smaller version, a sample board, I'm going to show you how to attach it to the brackets themselves. You're going to take the T-bolt that we provide, you're going to slide it into these channels. 1, 2, use 2 per bracket. And then you're simply going to line them up with the 2 holes already in the bracket itself. Alright. Using the 2 bolts already in there, you're going to just line them up with the holes in the brackets. A little bit tricky, they just went through. There'll be nuts and washers provided for each one. You can use 1 nut and 1 washer per. Slide in the nut. Alright, we do have the running board installed. If you notice, this running board is very sturdy. Go all around it. I can use everything as a stepping area. It's good to go. You'll also might notice that this running board does have a little bit of signs of use. It's actually been on this truck for 3 years, getting daily use sitting outside. But you notice it still has the same shine. Of course, this is not exactly as clean as we could get it, but there's no peeling in it. The rubber is still as good as it was, and just a simple little wash will get them looking just as new as they did the day they came out of the box. And you'll also notice that how easy it makes it to get in and out of the truck. Just one quick step. That's simple. And the other thing about these boards is if you get to the side, you notice that the board itself sticks out further than the door. This will easily allow, or help allow rather, if you're in a parking lot and someone else opens their door next to you, guess what it hits first? This, not this, protecting your paint when you finish.